Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's edition of Facebook Live at Night, my weekend edition. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Saturday, November 15th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Saturday, and I hope you folks are enjoying your weekend so far. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I will have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. Also tonight, my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Sunday, as we finish up the weekend, the entire upcoming week, as well as a preview of next weekend. And that's basically what I'll have for you guys here on this Saturday night. My time is running short, so I'll try to get in as much as I can with you guys. Here's my National Day calendar segment here. Today was National Raisin Bran Cereal Day, National Spicy Hermit Cookie Day, National Bunt Day, National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day, National Philanthropy Day. Also today was America Recycles Day. So, how much do you know about recycling? Each year on this day, millions of people across the United States take part in America Recycles Day. The day raises awareness about recycling and the purchasing of recycled products. Hashtag America Recycles Day. How we recycle and reuse products are important. For example, one-use water bottles flood America's waterways and landfills at a rate of 60 million per day. Reducing this number can be achieved with water filtration devices and using portable reusable drinking bottles and cups. Reduce waste by repurposing and reusing old items. One of the best ways to do this is by shopping at secondhand stores. Not only does it prevent items from ending up in the landfill, but it also saves you money. The old adage, quote, one person's junk is another person's treasure, end quote, holds true. These stores offer more than you might imagine, from clothing and furnishings to kitchen items and replacement parts. If you've never shopped this way before, consider it. One area where we excel at recycling is aluminum. In fact, the U.S. recycles about 65% of its aluminum. That's more than any other recycled item. In America, 105,800 cans are recycled every minute. Your television can run for 3 hours from the energy safe by recycling one can. In 2019, an aluminum can was worth about 1.7 cents. The industry pays more than $1 billion annually for recycled cans. Your waste management professions are a wealth of information regarding recycling. They will give you the hard facts and steer you in the right direction too. The role of waste management goes far beyond garbage collection. In each community, they provide various services and programs designed to protect and reduce the impact we have on our environment. So here's our tips are: recycle, but recycle goods and recycle. Buy recycled goods and help teach others the benefits of recycling and continue to do so each day. Use hashtag America Recycles Day to post on social media. The National Recycling Coalition created America Recycles Day. The National Recycling Coalition created America Recycles Day in 1997. Each year, the president declares today, encouraging Americans to commit to recycling. Since 2009, this day has been a program of Keep America Beautiful. Organizations host thousands of events across the United States to raise awareness about the importance of recycling and other personal pledges that you can sign, committing to recycling and buying products made from recycled materials. There are different types of recycling. There are three main types of recycling. The first, and probably one you're most familiar with, is called primary recycling. Primary recycling is the process of recycling materials into more of the same items. Glass bottles into glass bottles, plastic bottles into plastic bottles, paper into paper, cardboard boxes into cardboard boxes. The next type is secondary recycling. Similar to primary recycling, in that secondary recycling uses the same materials. However, the process creates something new. Plastic bottles become plastic furniture. Rubber tires become playground turf. Finally, tertiary recycling chemically transform a product into a new usable product. So some things that you may consider recycling. Here's a list of items that includes paper, plastic, steel cans, aluminum cans, rubber, cardboard, food waste, glass. Just remember the different types of recycling. So don't forget to participate in America Recycles Day. Hope you're able to participate in America Recycles Day on this third Saturday in November. And of course, as we gear up for the upcoming Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. As we gear up for the arrival of the upcoming holiday season. Today, pop singer Jake Sim turns 23. TV actress Sadie Stanley turns 24. TV actor Johnny Lee Miller turns 53. Rapper E40 turns 58. Rapper B.O.B. turns 37. TV actor Sam Waterston turns 85. Basketball player Karl Anthony Towns turns 30. Rock singer Chad Kroeger turns 51. Movie actor Winston Duke turns 39. TV actress Nick Dumont turns 31. Excuse me. Movie actress Beverly D'Angelo turns 74. And TV actress Sophia DiMartino turns 42. Those are following famous people who have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day, Saturday, November 15th. And of course, I'm going to talk to you guys about a potential weather pattern change that's expected to arrive late next week. Weather pattern change next week. This pattern would increase rain and storm chances. Upper level storm pattern late next. I believe I was showing you guys this in last night's video. The uncertainties are sometime within the next Wednesday to Friday time frame. Across the entire 4-state region, the probability of severe weather could increase. Could have an uptick in the probability of severe weather and heavy rainfall. A pattern change next week is expected to bring increasing rain chances. A pattern change next week is expected to bring increasing chances for rain and thunderstorms, particularly during the middle and the latter half of next week as an area of low pressure approaches from the west. Severe weather and heavy rainfall will be possible. So if I were you, I would get prepared for this, start getting prepared for this now. So it looks like that much of the upcoming week could be rather active. Above normal temperatures will continue tonight with lows ranging from the middle 50s to low 60s. Of course, every day fire weather. So despite, I believe I was showing you guys this in last night's video, despite slightly higher humidity values, fire weather conditions will remain favorable this weekend with existing drought, breezy winds, and above normal temperatures. And here are your averages and records for this day, Saturday, November 15th. Normal high is 68, normal low is 45. 85 is the record high set on this day back in 1921. 23 is the record low set on this day back in 1940. We're not under any advisories, watches, or warnings here across our area. And of course, also, the entire 4-state region, including right here in Shreveport, we're not receiving any rain. This has been the case for basically much of this fall, but looks like this is about to change. And of course, on the regional radar, of course, we're seeing a line of showers and storms infecting portions of. First time in the southern parts of the southern U.S. is experiencing quite a bit of activity for the first time all week. And we are portions of northeastern Kentucky into portions of West Virginia. Elsewhere, we're all quiet. Things are all quiet here on this Saturday night. Of course, we once again had ourselves another unusually warm mid-November day. And unlike what we saw, now yesterday we've seen a bit more in terms of clouds. Now today, of course, turned out to be another picture-perfect, unusually warm day. In fact, today has been another day where it felt entirely more like May instead of November. Our actual high with sunshine, just a few clouds here and there, but it turned out to be a mainly sunny day with just a few clouds. Our actual high temperature today in Shreveport was 84 degrees. That's and just like yesterday, we were 1 degree shy of tying today's record, which would be 85. So we were 1 degree shy of tying the record high temperature. Temperature outside here on this Saturday night is 70 degrees with mostly clear skies. Humidity is 64%. Dew point is 57 degrees. We have a south wind at 9 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is at 29.87 inches and visibility is at 10 miles. So this is actually 2 degrees warmer than what our normal high temperature should be this time of year. No wonder it's so warm this time of year here in mid-November. Quite unusual to be running the AC on multiple nights this time of year. Atmospheric river continues areas of heavy rain and snow for California this weekend. An atmospheric river will continue to bring gusty winds, moderate to heavy rain, following potential flooding to Southern California and the Southern Great Basin through Sunday. Periods of heavy snow will continue as well above 7,000 feet over the Sierra Nevada mountains associated with this atmospheric river. Some of this disturbance could bring quite a bit of rain to our part of the country sometime during the upcoming week. I'll let you guys know exactly how much rain could be on the way. It looks like that we are likely by the end of a wet pattern after weeks of relentless drought water. So it's been at least over two. It was actually 2.5 to 3 weeks now since Shreveport is basically gone without rain. So tonight we're expecting once again above normal temperatures. So on average we should be in the mid-40s. So we're going to be way above that. We're actually be closer to our normal highs for lows overnight tonight. So low temperature tonight 62 degrees to the south-southwest with 8 miles per hour. Tomorrow going to your Sunday, it would be very warm with mostly sunny skies with a high temperature of 81 degrees with the south-southeast wind at 6 miles per hour. And no rain is expected for tomorrow for your Sunday. So heading out so. And now if you folks have not made your way out to the State Fair of Louisiana, you've only got one more day. You've only got, of course, the State Fair is the 2025 edition of the State Fair of Louisiana is about to come to an end. Tomorrow is the last day. One last chance to get in the funnel cake and corn dogs and turkey legs and not the other good stuff they have out there. Alligator chicken on the stick, shrimp on the stick, all that good stuff. So one last chance to get in that State Fair fun. Check out the Ferris wheels and the carnival rides. One in the State Fair Zoo, all that stuff. So tomorrow, Sunday, November 16th, is the last day of the 2025 edition of the State Fair of Louisiana. And if you have not made your way out today, then tomorrow's the last day. It looks like the weather should be holding up for that. I've had my experience at the State Fair on yesterday, which was Friday. And here's how things are setting up to as they go into your Sunday. So looking absolutely great for church services and also one last day to be out at the State Fair. We're starting off in the morning with temperatures in the 60s, and then we'll have highs in the 70s through around noon tomorrow. We should be in the mid-70s, and towards the afternoon hours we should reach the low 80s. Once again, another day of unusually warm temperatures is on the way. So get prepared for some of the warmest temperatures ever seen. Ever seen this late in the year. Ever seen so late in the year. Here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. After a low temperature night, 62 degrees to clear skies, of course, that's way above normal low of 45. Now tomorrow going to your Sunday, it would be very warm with mostly sunny skies. High of 81, low of 66. Winds will be from the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour. No rain is expected. And it looks like things are looking quite warm and dry for the final day of the State Fair of Louisiana. And also tomorrow is the annual Veterans Day parade that also takes place on the grounds of the State Fair. So looks like it will be experiencing more of the summer-like weather continues heading into mid-November. And also Monday, but the State Fair may be leaving, but the warm weather will not be leaving us yet as we start the upcoming week. Monday it will be cloudy, warm, and humid with the few spotty thunderstorms, mostly in the afternoon. High of 81, low of 67. Winds will be from the south-southeast at 9 miles per hour, chance rain 40%. Tuesday it would be partly cloudy, very warm and humid. High of 85, low of 67. Winds will be from the south at 9 miles per hour, chance rain 10%. Wednesday it will be cloudy, warm, and humid with showers and thunderstorms likely. High of 80, low of 67. Winds will be from the south at 9 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday, it would be cloudy. It would be cloudy and humid with showers and thunderstorms. Looks like this could be this is when the low pressure system is going to get closer to us with the heavier rains. High of 80, low of 61. Winds will be from the south-southeast at 13 miles per hour. Gusts, we could see gusts up to 24 miles per hour. Chance by 80%. And of course, on Friday, we'll take a pause on the rain chance. So we'll briefly dry things out for Friday. It would be warm and brighter. It would be mostly sunny and warm. High of 77, low of 52. Winds will be from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. And of course, Saturday, more rain returns. It would be mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms. High 69, low of 51. Winds will be from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. As next weekend begins, rain returns. And looks like the week of Thanksgiving, as of right now for Thanksgiving, let me skip over the Thanksgiving. So we have wet weather to end next weekend, of course. So as of right now, Thanksgiving is looking to be mostly sunny with high of 64, low of 49. Thanksgiving is looking to be almost sort of seasonal. High of 64, low of 49. And as of right now, rain chances, it should be at a 10% or less. As of right now, Thanksgiving is looking warm and sunny. I have more depth into it with the upcoming week. So unusually warm temperatures will stay in the forecast for at least Thursday. Of course, we'll have a cold front coming through late Thursday, and of course, through at least Thursday. So 81 both tomorrow and Monday. 85 Tuesday, 80 Wednesday and Thursday, 77 Friday, 69 by Saturday. No rain expected tomorrow, 40% Monday, 10% Tuesday, 70% Wednesday, 80% Thursday, only 10% Friday. That rain chance returns to 70% by the time you get to your Saturday week from today. So it looks like as of right now, BYU has a 12-point BYU has a 17-point lead over TCU with the score of 30-13 with 14 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Earlier today, I watched it. So third-ranked Texas A&M wins over South Carolina by 1 point, 31-30. 11th-ranked Oklahoma defeats 4th-ranked Alabama, 23-21. Also, 5th-ranked Georgia wins over 10th-ranked Texas. Final score 35-10. Ohio State Buckeyes, top-ranked team in the nation, continues to remain undefeated by defeating UCLA 48-10. Also, the LSU Tigers wins over the Arkansas Razorbacks by 1 point. The score of that was 23-22. Right. And of course, now following games are set to take place, if I can get this in, but take place tomorrow. And of course, once again, the Commanders and the Dolphins will take place tomorrow morning, 8:30. Tomorrow at noon, Chargers and Jaguars, Bengals and Steelers, Packers and Giants, Bears and Vikings, Texans and Titans, Buccaneers and Bills, Panthers and Falcons, 49ers and Cardinals, Seahawks and Rams, Chiefs and Broncos, Ravens and Browns. Tomorrow night, Lions and Eagles on NBC. Monday night, Cowboys and Raiders on ABC. That will be all that I have for you guys here on this Saturday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm going to push this sign off for you guys. Have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you.